What's poppin', y'all? It's Ashley. Welcome to my channel. If you are a new boo-boo, welcome to my channel. I'm glad you clicked on this video today. I hope that by the end of this video you will subscribe. I don't see why you wouldn't. If you clicked on the video, you might as well subscribe. I mean, might as well. And to my OG Ride or Dies, thanks for coming back and rocking me today. So today, as suggested by the title, we're going to be doing a twist out, a mini twist out. So you kind of see how my hair looking like already, you know. If you want to see how I achieve these poppin' curls, this poppin' protective style, please keep on watching, okay? Let's get right into it. Okay guys, so I'm starting off with taking this shirt off my hair. This is a cotton shirt, and I just put it on my hair when I got out the shower just to take out any of the excess water. My hair is still pretty damp though, so excuse my voice also. My voice is like cracking. I don't understand what's going on with me. But like I said, my hair is damp, and so the first thing I'm going to do is section it off. I'm just sectioning off like the biggest part of the top of my head and just leaving out a back section. I'm not making any sense. I just left the section in the back out, and then I sectioned that section in half, and I took my African Pride Olive Miracle Anti-Breakage Formula leave-in conditioner and my 100% grapeseed oil, and I am applying this to a small piece. So I sectioned my section, and I'm just like kind of smoothing those through the hair, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and twist that strand up. So this is the first time I've ever done like a mini twist out. Y'all, this stuff takes so long, but it's really worth it. I really did like the outcome of this protective style. So I'm going to continue this process, just taking small sections. Oh, and I did twirl the ends. I finger coiled the ends so that they would be really curly. So I'm just repeating this process again, just twisting the hair up after I put in my leave-in conditioner and my grapeseed oil. And yeah, just continue that all over my head. It's a pretty self-explanatory, pretty simple and easy protective style you can do. And I'm going to be doing these more often because I hate putting my hands in my hair. This is like a perfect way for me not to be putting my hands in my hair because I have a tendency to always want to change my hair up. So I like to do it in this protective style. So just continuing this and speeding it up for you guys. And I would recommend doing this on damp hair, not like super wet hair, because it'll take forever to dry. Like by the end of this day, my hair was dry. So I will never do a twist out on soaking wet hair ever again, because that's how I used to do them, and it would just be annoying having to wait to take it down. Although when I did do this style, I actually kept it in for a whole week, just because I hate putting my hands in my hair and making like, or creating more breakage and things like that. So as you can see in the back, those are like, they look really juicy, and they shrink right up. So I don't know, I just liked it a lot. So I probably put too many clips of me doing this in here, but I just wanted to be pretty thorough and show you guys my process as to how I came to achieve this protective style. So as I'm nearing to the front of my head, you guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, that my curl pattern is a lot looser in the front. So the strands are like, I don't know, they're so thin, and it's like just a different curl pattern, so they don't really curl up as well. And that's why I like to do this protective style, because I can get sort of a uniform curl pattern across my whole head instead of having to deal with just like wavy fronts and super curly backs on my hair. But here's my whole hair completed. And what I did is I stretched the style throughout the week, and I'll talk more about that in the end of this video. Hey you guys, so it's actually been a few days. I want to say it's almost been a whole week since I put these twists in, and what I've just been doing is wearing them as, not what I've been doing, what I decided to do was wear it as a protective style, because lately when my hair is not in a style, I just mess with it too much and it just seems to get more and more damaged, and I really want to prevent damage because I've already had to cut so much of my hair off because of damage. So I decided to put the twists in and leave them in for a while, so that's why they don't look as fresh as they did when I first did them. So it's almost been a week. They still are like coiled up and stuff, so like I feel like the twist out will still come out fine. And they are more stretched. I've been wearing them like in styles, like pulling it all the way up or just pulling it back or putting it like straight back like this. But I've just been doing that because to me that is better for my hair, so that I'm not constantly brushing it, constantly washing it too much, because I was washing it too much, putting too much product in my hair and having to wash it more frequently than I would have to if I was doing more protective styling. So like I said, it's been a little while, and my hair is kind of frizzy on the outside. Like some of the twists are frizzy, but I don't really care. Throughout the week I'll just like twist it around like this just to keep it in a twisted formation, so that when I do take it out it's still curly and not like just frizzy and straight or anything. But we're just gonna go ahead and take them down, and I'm just gonna take my grapeseed oil and I'm gonna put it on my hands just so we don't have to have as much frizz as we already do. So I put a good amount. And my hair just felt pretty moisturized throughout the whole styling, like while I had the style on. So I'm just kind of twisting it opposite of how it was twisted, taking it out. So what I'm first going to do is just separate it. So some of these are a little bit stretched so they don't look as curly, but I live in a very humid area, so they'll naturally curl back up. I've got this side all untwisted, I think. Maybe this one needs to be untwisted. So I've got them all untwisted. As you can see, there is a little bit of frizz. Not that worried about it. You can always go in with like your oil and just twirl around your finger to define it a little more. Most of my curls are still pretty defined. Finger coiling at the end is like really good for helping the ends look good, especially if you feel like you have damaged ends. So just twist that around, that'll curl it back up. So I haven't done this side yet, but I'm going to show you guys how I separate the curls, and I'm going to go off camera and finish this side. So what I like to do is this piece right here, I'll take it and I'll start just to run my finger down the shaft of the hair, and you can see it kind of separates itself. And so wherever I see any spacing, like here, I'll just separate that. That will minimize your frizz and your curls will stay popping. So I'm just gonna continue to do that, and I'll come back on camera once I am completely done. But let me show you one more time how I do it. So here's a bigger piece. So I'm just running my finger down the shaft of it, and it'll start to separate naturally. Just pull it apart. And it'll stay curly. So I've taken all of it out. I'm like shook. I have not done a twist out in so long, so it like looks really good. What I will say is that I'm glad that I stretched my twists when I had them in, because it allowed the hair to stretch, obviously, and it makes my hair appear longer, and you don't see as much shrinkage as you would with a typical twist out that you take out right away after it's dry. So the definition is there, the stretch is there, and there's not a lot of frizziness at all. I think I want to just add more volume, and I usually do that with a comb, but y'all, I cannot find right now. I probably could look harder for one, but I'm like on a time limit right now, so I'm just gonna use my fingers, and I'm just gonna put my fingers into my root. Hold on, I just found a twist that I did not untwist. So I'm just gonna put my fingers into my roots like this and just kind of shake it and then kind of pull it up to stretch it.
Mommy, do you want some lipstick?
And I'm also gonna put my fingers in the back and kind of pull that up.
Mommy, I want my hair like that.
Y'all, I'm so shook. It looks so good.
Mommy, I want my...
So I'm just gonna shake it.
This is so cute.
Just trying to create more volume. Hair up a little bit. But I am not mad at how it looks. I'm not mad at all. Looks pretty freaking good. And I'm gonna keep this style for a week. I'm gonna try to keep it for a week. So be on the lookout for another video where I'm showing you guys like different styles you can do on an old twist out. But I'm trying to just wear it down because, honey, I'm all here for the curly fro. It looks so good. One last thing I want to do is get these edges in check. Y'all know I have struggle edges, BB edges, nappy edges, you know, all of that. So I'm going to take my Eco Styler Gel. This is the olive oil one, which is my favorite one by far. I've only used two other kinds, but I mean one other kind. But I do like this one, so I'm gonna just take it just to put my edges down a little bit. I would use a stronger holding gel like the Got To Be, but since I'm wearing this twist out for a whole week, I don't want to put too much product, and that product is like cement, and I won't be able to do as much styling with my hair throughout the week if I use that gel. So I'm just gonna use this one, and I'm just gonna take some. Just gonna lay the edges. So you can kind of see they're laid down pretty nice. They probably won't stay like perfect, but my edges won't be super curly, and that's just all I want. Wasn't trying to like get no baby hairs popping or anything like that. Just wanted the edges to lay down so the style looks clean and my edges don't look too puffy. If you're looking forward to more protective styling, I really don't do a lot of protective styling, and that has contributed to the damage that I've had on my hair, and I've had to cut it so many times. And so I'm really trying to retain my length and grow my hair, you know, down to my butt. Who doesn't want their hair down to their butt? I can't wait until my hair's that long. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed this natural hair tutorial type video. If you have requests, please be sure to leave those down in the comment section. Also, any questions you may have. I love talking to you guys. I love learning from you guys. There's so many of you guys who watch these videos and are so nice and sweet and give me tips on how to better style my hair, better take care of my natural hair. So thank you, y'all are real MVPs. But like I said, thanks for watching this video. If you like it, please make sure you smash that like button. Click the subscribe button right here if you're not subscribed already. And once you subscribe, you'll be able to click that. You'll be able to click that bell notification button, and that will give you updates every single time I upload a video. So you know, notification gang, 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 gang. Go ahead and smash that notification bell icon. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Check the description box for products that I used in this video. My social media links are down there. Everything. If you have any other questions, like I said, put them down in the comment section. Right now, I think we're a little over 1,500 subscribers. Okay, and the next giveaway I'll be doing is going to be at 5,000 subscribers. So make sure that you are subscribed. I would love to be at 5,000 by the end of the year. That would be a really big goal for me because it took me over 2 years to get to where I'm at right now, and to get to 5,000 at the end of the year would be great. So I'm always happy to grow this fam. I also want to have like a name for us. I can't think of anything. So comment that down below as well. And until then, I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.